Hola, hola. Buen día, very well. You? Hola.
Crédito para tu comodidad. Ofertas disponibles en todas las tiendas con horario.
Up. Hola.
Elle a tout ramassé ce que je donnais. Enfin, je lui donnais à elle.
Hola, amigo.
De quel pays,
Ça va
de
bien?
quel pays, de quel
Ah.
pays êtes-vous?
Buona tarde. Buona tarde, maybe. Hola.
Venga aquí con la silla con Antonio. ¿Todo bien?
¿Todo bien? ¿Y tú?
Sí, sí, muy bien, muy bien. Hoy tengamos un día muy...
¿Mucho negocio hoy?
¿Ah?
¿Mucho negocio hoy?
Un poco.
Poco, ya.
Quizás si desea...
Necesito más.
Sí,
Ya.
sí. Dejamos la sillita ahí hoy.
Yo también necesito más negocio.
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay. Antonio?
Sí, claro. Sí.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy, ah.
Mucho gusto.
Ok.
Ciao.
Buen día, buen día.
Ciao.
Ok, chao.
Oh, I'm good. You? I'm just taking a walk. Thank you, caminar. Gracias. Hola.
Welcome to everybody.
Where's everybody I know?
They're coming. You are calling them.
Yeah, I know.
How's everything?
Everything's good. You? Good business good?
Yeah, business been okay.
Yeah. Slow season's long, eh? I was just thinking I missed Danny's camera, the camera that went 20.
Danny is now no more.
Yeah, I missed the
Arreglen la
camera
cosa.
though. The
Voy a
camera
hacer
that
igual
was
que los
shooting the
ministerios
beach
árabes. Por mi
24 hours.
negocio voy a matar. Y les voy a mochar la cabeza. Si no me entregan el negocio y dinero. Que son míos. Ya sabes. Pues los voy a matar y los voy a mochar la cabeza. Me tienen todos los negocios cogidos.
¿Dónde Cristian? ¿No? ¿Bonito? ¿Terminando? ¿No? Ok.
Aquí tiene una casa. Mira, Alex es un especialista. Habla francés, habla inglés, habla alemán.
My boy Daddy. Who's right here? 92. It's a Haitian food bar restaurant and finger. All right. Okay, Davey. Ciao, mi hermano.
Yo no sé tú, pero yo soy campeón.
First thing you'll notice when you spend a month here or more, maybe not even that, you get a feel for the culture. It's like how much people actually still love each other.
We'll come back later tonight.
My phone kind of reboots whenever it wants to. And so my live stream on Twitter got dumped unexpectedly. So we'll supplement it. Hola! Supplement it with a little bit of footage that's offline. Let's get some ice cream here. I think that guy was giving me the finger. Hola, hola. I wonder if I had that guy on camera scratching his chin with his middle finger, quite obviously, smiling and flipping me the bird at the same time. They got quite the sense of humor, that's for sure. Real ball busters, the Dominicans. Even the Haitians. You got a little Formula One going on right now? Oh yeah, look, that'd be qualifying. There's that Indy 500 maybe. It doesn't look like Indy, it looks like F1. Oh, it is Friday. Vienna. Hola, hola. Hola.
Hola.
¿Todo bien?
Muy bien.
Muy bien. Hola. Pero.
Hey, what one big man, Jamaican. Walk like a champion, like a champion.
Daniel, ¿qué pasa?
Todo bien.
¿Mucho negocio hoy o no?
Poquito.
Poquito.
Hola, hola, mister.
Hola, amigo.
Okay.
Todo
¿Tú eres
bien.
paparazzi?
Paparazzi, yes.
How you doing?
Everything's good, my man.
Perfect.
Bob Barker, ¿qué pasa? Ah, cigar. Cohibas, huh?
Like a video?
Yeah. I was live on Twitter earlier, but I got booted off. So I'm just making an offline recording now. I'll upload it to YouTube later. You want to go on YouTube? Say hello? Or no?
I'm a little bit hot today.
Yeah, I'm hot too. Look. Who's hot? This is Bob Barker.
I'm at the new version of DR Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
If you need to get any souvenir, you come down to Sosua Beach.
Yeah. ¿Cuál es tu nombre de tienda?
No tiene nombre.
No,
Pero tú sabes.
nombre. Ah, yeah, you just look for Bob Barker. All right, brother. Good to see you, my man.
Okay,
We'll
my
talk soon. Ciao. Let me see Bob Barker. Find out what's behind door number 3. He's right at the entrance right here. This is the main entrance to Sousa Beach right here. Well, not the main entrance. It's actually the most eastern access point. And he's just on the left when you go down there. Hola, mi hermano. ¿Todo bien? Parking lot down here.
Este que vende la moringa, la guasacaca y todo. ¡Viva Canadá!
Viva Canadá, sí. Viva Canada. See, I'm wearing a Canadian flag pretty much on my head, so normally I don't wear it, but it's so freaking hot today that at least it keeps the sweat off at some level, so everyone knows I'm a Canadian. Yeah, I'm wearing one of these on my head. Nylon. Probably not the coolest headwear choice, but hola, hola. Todo bien? Hola. ¡Hey! ¿Qué pasa?
No pasa nada.
¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasa? Nada. ¿Todo bien? Hola. Hola. It's getting hot. Whew. Coming up to Flip Flops. If you know Mr. Flip Flop, he runs a YouTube channel down here. Kind of like a local legend. Hola, hola. And when you walk in, the girls usually yell out, "Welcome to Flip Flops." Taking a little cruise through. Oh, gracias. Todo bien? This is Flip Flops. What's up, Flip? Everything's good, man. He's from New York. Checkpoint bar here is. What's up, Tommy? Bienvenuto. Alicia Beach. Summer is here. Today is a holiday. It's Corpus Christi. And we're going to take you for a little walk down the beach. You can see the guys that are staff here because they've got the bright yellow shirts on. Usually someone will offer you a chair and an umbrella. Ooh, this is going to be a warm walk today. I've learned not to complain about the heat. It's better than shoveling snow. Not that that's a problem right now in my country, my old country. Puerto Plata in the distance. All right, let's do this. Oop. Don't break your leg. Up at the top here is waterfront. Waterfront? Waterfront. Playa Alicia, the waterfront restaurant. This is your flag that tells you, I can't see well here. Where's the flag? There it is. Tells you the condition of the surf and whether it's safe or not. We got a green flag today. You can access waterfront right here. And you can order down to the beach. I'll take you down to, last week I did Sosua Beach. I got many videos of Sosua Beach. The updated one, the newer one. Ooh, the sand is hot, even with sandals on. And today's Alicia Beach. And maybe I'll give you Casa Marina, which is another smaller beach, one of my favorite ones. And then maybe even Playa Chiquita. Sosua's beaches are my favorite beaches because the water is clear. You got a low wind profile, unlike Cabarete, where it's always windy. Rock formations, coral, I guess. In the distance on a clear day, today's pretty clear. You can usually see the wind turbines difficult to see today, but just gonna kick my sandals off here. Oh, my back has been giving me a little bit of a nightmare the last week or so after being cured of my sciatic pain. I tweaked something. Sciatic pain's not back, but something got tweaked and I'm hurting a little bit. So I'm getting some grounding. Hola. Whew. Even when the sun goes in, it's still pretty warm. Today being a Dominican holiday. A few more locals down here. But it's low season, so most of the expats are gone home. Surf's been really calm for the last week or so. When it's not, it's actually difficult getting in and out of the water safely. Hola, hola. Pure Giorgio Hotel is just around the corner from this. Right on the edge of Sosua Bay. Nice hotel, dated rooms, but wow, what a view. Decent rates. And down the end here, when the tide is up and the wind is right, you get a cross wave action that comes off the rock, comes sideways against the surf, and it's pretty good for boogie boards, if you know what you're doing. I haven't seen chairs down this far before. That's new. I think it's, what, 300 pesos for a couple chairs, or a chair and an umbrella for the day. Unless you can negotiate yourself a better deal. Wow, water feels good. And this is a handy spot down here so that you can put your blanket down, and then as the day goes on, you get a little bit of shade from this rock. So you can get out of the sun if you want to. Never noticed that staircase before. It's kind of leading nowhere. Oh, it leads to the, well, there's a couple of them actually. The one off in the distance there. I can't zoom. I've got my sandals in one hand, phone in the other, but the condo's up top here. Hola. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to talk to my friend rather than put her on camera. A broker's daughter. Down here. All right, Ola from Playa Alicia. Uh-oh, sorry, that's video.
Oh, it's okay.
Even better. So, down the end of Playa Alicia, you have a rock formation here that's kind of handy to get out of the sun. And if you're creative, like these kids are, you can build a little living room here. See, they've dug themselves out a little couch. It's facing the wrong way. It should be facing the surf, but in here they've got... Oh, I'm gonna get cut for copyright with the music in the background. And you got a bunch of hangers here for your food and your drinks. Huh? No, it's okay. I just won't be able to be monetized, but... All right, enjoy your day, guys. See you later. Have fun. So walking back, these are the rock formations down this end of Playa Alicia. That's such a cool spot. And boogie boards get crazy down here. When the wind is right and the surf is up, you got a cross wave that comes right across here against these ones. And it provides for some interesting footage of the guys doing their flips and rolls. Whew, water feels nice. I don't get down here as much as I should. It's kind of like back in my home country. It's like going to Niagara Falls. It's always here. So I come to the beach when my friends and family come to town. Our clients are in town and they say, hey, we're going to the beach. You want to come? I'm like, the beach? What do you want to go to the beach for? It's hot and wet and sandy. I just go to the pool. It's so much easier. Feels good having your feet in the wet sand. Hola. Swim at your own risk. No lifeguards down here. And my mic is probably picking up way too much wind, but whatever. Maybe I'll just put some music to this. We'll do a couple cuts, one with narration and one with just music. Whoops, wrong cut. I'll probably have to end this video, get a couple stills for my thumbnails on YouTube, get my sandals back on so I can walk across the hot lava that is the sand here in the low season, summer. Sand gets hot. Although it is partly cloudy today, which is nice. See how clear the water is here, not like Cabarete where it's a stronger wind profile and lots of sediment getting kicked up, vegetation and sand and whatnot. Waterfront restaurants, waterfront Playa Alicia. Whew. Nice, calm and peaceful day today. Tranquil. All right. That's Playa Alicia, everyone. Come to DR. It's better here. This is one of my favorite beaches in Sosua. Protected and private. Not heavily trafficked. Casa Marina. And down the end, or in the middle of the hotel district beside Sosua by the sea. This is your public entrance. And I see that we seem to have a little bit of a issue with the stairs and some sand coming up here. This doesn't look all that safe these days. See that there's kind of a repair job on some of the steps here. I don't know that should be recommending your passage down here. It doesn't look all that safe, but maybe we seem to have a little bit of sand that's been washing up, more than a little bit. So this is about as tranquilo as it gets. And these beaches move around with the storms, but well protected inside a couple of rocks. This is Casa Marina here. It's 600 rooms, I think. Man, these stairs are looking rough. Anyway, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. And this is the third of my recent beach features. I've done many walks on the beach, but not end to end. My first one was Playa Sosua the other day. On Corpus Christi on Thursday. Today's Saturday. I was down on Playa Alicia, and I don't ever remember walking down to the end of this beach here, and this could be why. What the hell is going on down here? Seems like a whole lot of erosion. The tide doesn't seem to be all that high right now, but you can see that the beach is being curved a little bit down here at the end. I've never ever walking down this far before, but I think it was further out this way. Wow. So that's that. Casa Marina. I stayed here for the first time 30 years ago. The beach was not located here. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but apparently this was not it. So one of the more tranquil places, beach-wise. Sosua is great for beaches. When you compare it to Puerto Plata or Cabarete, they just have a higher wind profile, constant sediment being stirred up. And you see the ocean is very calm today. And the water's super clear right off the shore. So, Casa Marina Beach, one of my favorites. And down here, you can dive off these rocks, or jump off the rocks. You can. I don't. But it's deep enough. Mostly you see the locals up there, bare feet, walking on the coral rock. And then jumping off. So that's that. It doesn't take long to walk this beach. And like I showed you the other day, down at Playa Alicia, there's little areas for you to get in and out of the sun. This is one here. Beautiful spot. And I think the next one that I'll be touring will be Playa Chiquita. Similarly, less traveled, not as busy, and protected. Hola. Come to the Dominican Republic. It's better here. And then just to show you the walk up out of here, I'm not recommending people who are not sure on their feet for coming down here. This does not look very stable, but it held my weight coming down. Railings are falling, and the sand seems to be much higher than it was before. You see the end of the railing there, buried by sand, but just so you know exactly where the entrance is off the street. Whoa, fuck. Oh, my language. Almost felt like I went through that last board. So yeah, be careful coming down here. This is Sosua by the sea. And just in case you've never seen this access before, when you're coming down here, you'll know how to find this beach. One of my favorites when you want to have a quiet day. Sosua is very busy, especially with vendors, lots of locals. And then Playa Alicia, a little less traffic, a lot less vendors. And then this one, Casa Marina, no vendors at all. So this is where the sign says Republic Beach. Oh, they changed it. It says beach now. It used to say beach. B-E-C-H it was. They painted a new sign there. And this is Casa Marina here. This is the Galleria. Condos here. Oh, this is, there's my sign. Beach. Come to the beach. And this is the access area right here, right beside Sosua by the sea. Casa Marina and the Marriott. Hola. Right across from Caribbean Diamond is this access right here. Vacant lot apparently is very prone to flooding. It's got a drainage ditch over there on the right. This one will not take long. This is the 4th beach in the last week that I've walked almost completely end to end. I don't think Sosua I went end to end, but I did on Alicia Beach. Well, I went end to end on Sosua, but I was broadcasting live on Twitter and I broke my content up. But we got the majority of the feel with the vendors and the locals. Even talking to some guys that were selling jewelry and on the beach there in their little vendor huts. This is Playa Chiquita. Again, very small, protected, and man, look at how the freaking sand has changed. This is all different. We've been getting a lot of storms over the last month or so. This little lagoon wasn't there before, and the sand was a lot lower. But if you're looking, wow, lower, maybe it wasn't lower to this point because it's a big drop. I remember having to make this big step before, so it might be lower here but higher at the front. This was all carved out at one time. And this is not here. I don't, how the hell did the sand get, oh, I see. It's probably made a trench back to the sea. Carved all this out with the strong winds and current, taking the sand out of here and pulled it back out to the ocean. Is this the same swimmer that just was out swimming at Casa Marina when I was down there? Yeah, this beach is further out now. All this is new sand. You couldn't walk this far out before without being in water. So we've had some heavy deposits of sand over the last few weeks. But a very protected area. Well, it used to be protected because the beach used to go from that rock to that rock, and inside here was your beach area. So not as protected as it was before, but still this huge coral formation here does keep it protected. And the waves crash pretty hard on these coral formations here. And a couple houses on the beach. This is where I just came from. That's the, I can't zoom in very well. Let's stop recording and take a zoom.